What's up, YouTube? I'm back at it, man. DMV talk. Oh, so we gonna talk about this chick today. We gonna talk about this chick, Lori Harvey. You know what I'm saying? And you know something, I don't really talk about chicks like that. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna discuss this. We gonna discuss her because she bad. I ain't even gonna call her a thot. Because Lori Harvey bad as shit. If Lori Harvey walked in here right now, I would take her out to steak and shrimp dinner, nigga. I wouldn't even try to hit, you hear me? I wouldn't even do none of that. I would say, where you wanna go, Lori? We going out. I'm with Lori Harvey. You think I'm about to take her straight to the bedroom and tell her to hit the road? We about to be seen, Slim. What do you mean? So look, everybody talking about, you know, the Wild Future line. Future got the new song with the Lori Harvey line. And hey, look, at the end of the day, Future, you know how we act when we already done, you know, man, done been with a woman and she gone. You know how we act. And then another nigga get a review like, oh, I already done hit that joint. Like, man, you got my sloppy seconds. You know what I'm saying? Girls use the term sloppy seconds from us, because we created the sloppy seconds. You know what I'm saying? As men, and you know what I'm saying? Especially the industry niggas. I know this. Man, I know they done take the baddest bitches and treated them like 50-cent pieces. You hear me? I already know, you know what I'm saying? I already know if I go at certain women, they gonna be like, man, where the keys at? You know what I'm saying? They looking for certain things. It's just a part of the game. If you don't understand that, then you ain't never been out here and been around no bad joints. You know what I'm saying? Because I done pulled up on a couple of tests and they like, and I'm like, dang, all that for what? So, let me tell you something about Lori Harvey. Hey, look, I'm from DC, man. PG County, we got. Let me tell you something about the DMV. We probably got 1 million Lori Harveys. Probably. No, I wouldn't say 1 million. I'd probably say probably like a good 100. We probably got a good 100,000 Lori Harvey between Virginia, Maryland, and DC. You probably got like 1,000 Lori Harvey. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all black. You know what I'm saying? All black women. You probably got 1,000 Lori Harvey. So when you come, if I ain't never seen Lori Harvey get with a DC nigga or a nigga from down here. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as she got with a nigga that was even close to his Future, man, Future dog dirt. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, it's 1,000 Lori Harveys. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really, like, you gotta be a nigga that was really from the suburbs and really haven't seen a beautiful woman just, like, I'm talking about bad, a beautiful woman that everybody like, dang. And the weakest nigga in the neighborhood that just smoke weed and drink beers at a young age, he the one that got her and he slutting her out and she just a slut. Y'all haven't seen that. Y'all haven't seen the bummiest, cruddiest nigga hitting these joints when they was, you know what I'm saying, just bad. Like, and everybody, one of them, they was like, nah, fucking with project niggas and shit like that. So, we don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, we fuck with the Lori Harvey joints that be fucking with us, you know what I mean? Like, niggas that's getting money and shit like that that don't even want to go that route, because we already seen what they do when they young, you know what I mean? When they young, they don't got no sense. But Lori Harvey, you are rich. And you know what she say when I get older? She's the typical neighborhood girl. She just in the industry. You know what I mean? She the typical neighborhood girl. Like, I'm fucking with all these niggas when I'm young, but when I get older, I'm gonna fuck with these niggas and these niggas. I'm gonna try to change my ways and shit. Nah, you can't change your ways. You can't change your ways. You got a bucket list for dick. You got a bucket list for dick. That's on your bucket list. Lori Harvey. You hear me? And we love it. As men, we love it. You know what I'm saying? We don't, I mean, look. I'm not here to throw no shame on Lori Harvey. I'm just trying to tell you. That's my dog. He's lunching right now. What are you doing? I'm making a Lori Harvey video. Yeah, so man, look, let me tell you, man. Lori Harvey girls in the city is like everywhere. You know what I mean? We got beautiful women in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. I'm talking about beautiful women. I'm talking about beautiful women. That's just average normal girls. They average normal women. You know what I mean? So guys gotta stop tripping over girls like Lori Harvey, man. You know what I mean? But these industry niggas, they so scared to come outside. They gotta deal with these girls like this. Like, man, if I was rich, I'd be like my man Trill. Like my man Trill be having all the bad drinks. Cause my man Trill outside, he be, you know what I'm saying? Trill be stomping them boots. You hear me? Trill know all, like everybody that be stomping, they, you know what I'm saying? All the dudes that's not getting caught up in the industry, women and females like that, they not even, they not on Instagram just trying to meet a woman and take her out on vacation. Like that's whack to me. If you just sit in the house, right, and you on Instagram, and you a rich nigga, you a rapper, and you just on Instagram and you just find a bad joint like Lori Harvey pop up and you talk to her, and then you try to fly her to a villa, treat her this, treat her that, just to hit. When you know you can do it because you a millionaire, I mean, that's clown shit to me, bro. That's clown shit to me. I'm not flying over youngin' just because you fly. When I can go outside to thousands of Lori Harveys uptown, you know what I'm saying? I can go to Lori Harvey down southwest and southeast. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Northeast, I can't forget about y'all. Like, you know what I mean? We can go, I go around Sea Pleasant, Lori Harvey. District Heights, Lori Harvey. Forestville, Lori Harvey. Upper Marlboro, Lori Harvey's. Bowie, Lori Harvey's. You know what I mean? Waldo, Lori Harvey's. Oxon Hill, Temple Hill, Lori Harvey. It's Lori Harvey's everywhere. I go to Beltsville, I see Lori Harvey. I go to Lowell, I see Lori Harvey's every fucking month. I might go to Greenbelt and see fucking Lori Harvey's. Hyattsville. Let me tell y'all something about Hyattsville. Cause they expanded Hyattsville. You know they expanded Hyattsville. Old parts of land over is Hyattsville. Now, let me tell you about Hyattsville. Hyattsville is Lori Harvey Central, man. You hear me? Yeah, these up and coming females that's out here in Hyattsville, they got it together, man. They got their degrees. They out here looking good. They pushing whips. I'm telling you, Hyattsville. I'm gonna call I'm gonna make a nickname for that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna call that shit Loriville. I'm gonna call that shit Hyattsville. I'm gonna call that shit Loriville. You know? Cause when I be going out of Hyattsville, all I see is bad joints everywhere. Young, old, slim, thick, whatever. It don't matter. But we just gotta put aside to these women, like, just because you bad, you not the sun on the earth. You know what I mean? And if you are to these guys, then you going at the right ones. Cause where I'm from, Lori Harvey is just a regular girl on the block that's smoking a blunt with you. You know what I'm saying? That's smoking a backwoods. She rolling up and all that. She got her motherfucking half a pint in her motherfucking pocket. Her Jordans on you. She doing all that. She going to the club with 8 niggas and, you know what I'm saying? She doing what she do. That's Lori Harvey to us. We don't be Lori Harvey just because she got a pretty face and all that. We ain't about to do all that. Bro. Shout outs to Future. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Future for treating her like she should have been treated. You hear me? Future treated her like she should have been treated. Man. You know? I seen girls on the block prettier than you that was raised by their mother and had the hot comb. Going back in the age, you think you got the baby head, they had the hot comb where your mother had to be careful, they'll burn their motherfucking head. You ever seen a motherfucking pretty girl, she had the baby head nigga for like 6 months. And then that one day she coming in with that black motherfucking mark, you be like, ooh. She don't even want to come to school. She missed like 3 days of school. She don't even coming to school. You know what I'm saying? She too pretty for all that shit, man. Yeah. She ain't coming to school with that motherfucking burnt mark because her mother done missed that spot. You hear me? Come on, man. Lori Harvey's is all over the place, right? Come on, man. Well, we ain't tripping off we ain't tripping off no Lori Harvey. She might got some money because of her papa. I ain't gonna talk about that, you know, because this is YouTube and, you know, I want to get monetized, so we just want to talk about Lori Harvey. I'm gonna keep it at that. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube, hey, I'm back. DMV Talks, man. I'm gonna get back at y'all. I got another video coming at y'all tomorrow. But look, in the DMV, we got thousands of Lori Harveys. We ain't tripping off no girl like Lori Harvey either. We take girls like Lori Harvey to Outback, man. Stop playing with me.